She's serving Dolly Parton meets like Farrah Fawcett going to the Labyrinth of Jareth ball.
Okay.
Am I right? Or am I right?
I mean,
that's what she's giving me right now.
look at me.
Oh, so sorry. I want to start off this video by saying I'm sorry that I haven't really been making any other videos lately. I've been kind of sick the last couple of, I would say the last week and a half.
Yes.
And I just have not.
Cheek. I need that cheek.
I've just not been feeling like making anything, but was feeling all right today. And on top of it, it's Wednesday, so I'm going out to VIP with Jacob. Say hi. And in honor of David's Bowie, like the bridal shop, David's Bridal. In honor of David Bowie passing this last, when was that? Monday? Sunday evening, which is terribly tragic. I'm doing a number inspired by my favorite movie by him. And you know what? We're actually early and on time this week, which is perfect. And I don't look greasy. I mean, I look a little highlighty here because Jacob just put some highlight on, but I don't look greasy today. Yay!
You can kind of buff it out.
It's fine. It'll look good underneath the lights. When I was a kid, I had a babysitter, and her name was Sarah. And she had a little brother named Toby. And I was absolutely convinced that they were the same people that were in Labyrinth. And so, for all intents and purposes, that movie was 100% real to me as a child. And I was convinced that she was the same person, and she even, like, egged me on, was like, she would tell me stories about it, and it was like, it was cute. You know, it kind of, like, inspired a lot of my childhood, that movie did. And so I'm just doing a little medley in honor of him, and I'm glad I'm actually on time this week. And I started really early on my makeup. And what pisses me off is that I'm doing like basically boy drag, and from my eyes and down, this is probably the fishiest that I've ever looked.
You also have a nice new contour palette.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm probably going to talk about that soon. I just got the Kat Von D contour kit. And it's like light to dark, I think is what it's called. And it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And I'm probably going to do a little review on that because it's so amazing. And then I've been using Tarte Cosmetics. Oops. Miss Texas over here is trying to park in an illegal parking space. And I've been using Tarte Cosmetics on my eyes along with my Morphe brush. And it's just everything, absolutely everything.
House down boots, Versace.
House down boot, Versace boots. We have to test this CD to make sure it works.
Yes.
Because that would be the last thing.
What time are you get on? I get on the 91.
You're gonna get on the 91 East. I will put on the maps. Okay, we'll see you guys at the club.
Alright? We got that? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! Okay. No, that's not me. I like that. I like being called a bitch, honey. It's alright. You got me? No, you do it by yourself. Fuck you. Give a bitch $1, a 5. If she smooches, just slap the bitch across the fucking face. Because she's disrespectful anyway. I came here as a good Christian tonight. In this outfit, honey, I said they need to be blessed. Honey, and let them know, these girls need to know something. I gotta go. You guys are dumb. I can't deal. I'm ready for a good show. Make some noise! Make some noise for your first entertainer. Is this your first time here, baby? Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and do this again. For the girls that are going to come out here, I need you to scream, hoot, and holler like they are the artist that they are performing, okay? If you don't know the artist, pretend she's Lady Gaga, because evidently everybody loves her, including the people of the Academy, or with the Golden Globes, because I think Taraji should have got a Best Actress for that one, because I love some Cookie. Do y'all like Cookie or Gaga? Gaga. Don't nobody know what the fuck I'm talking about, huh? You don't know who Cookie is? Cookie Lion. Do you watch? Yes, honey. Do you watch Empire? You don't watch Empire? Oh, girl. Even white folk watch Empire. What you talking about? How old are you? And where do you work that you work so much at 21? Where you tell me? Where you work? No, now I want to know. You're gonna hold up the show if you don't hurry up. Oh my goodness. You do work a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But yes, please give all these entertainers all the energy and all the love. It is her first time on the VIP stage, so please make some noise for the one and only Miss Laura. You got it right this time, yes? All right. Huh? Okay. Oh my God,
Oh my Lord and Jesus, heaven, Christ on a cracker sticks. That was intense. How did I do?
You did very good. You had very good energy.
Was I too flaily?
No.
That's good.
Not.
I missed a couple beats and like I did what I always do. I overthink a number and then I forget lyrics that I knew. And I did that with the first song. The first part of the medley, I totally forgot a bunch of the words and I kept turning around and like hoping.
I clocked you doing a couple of I knew, but we had literally just talked about doing it. It was turn left here, right?
No, turn right. I don't need Thames and Chiswick. So I kept doing like the turnaround thing. Like I felt very much like Katya from the beginning of Glamazonia. Like that's how I felt.
As you do.
But I had so much fun. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Like I was exhausted when I got back there. Like I was heavy breathing. You bring blinker still in.
I know, because we started here, right?
Yes, we do. Towards Corona? Yes. This is correct. This is correct.
This
it's a
is
91.
Last time, so.
Yes. I was so exhausted when I got back there, but it was so fun. And then I went back to go get my music, because I normally remember to bring it with me after I leave, and I forgot this time, so I turned back around to go get it, and I got stopped by a bunch of people who were like, "Can we take pictures with you?" And I'm like, "Yes!" It's like I'm a real drag queen now. People are wanting to take pictures with me.
You should just do this David Bowie look for all of your drag.
All the time. Every number David Bowie.
Do you know what I realized?
Wow.
Not necessarily looking at you, but just kind of looking at the way it's drawn. This is kind of how Sasha Belle draws her eyes.
It is. This is a lot how she does her eyebrows too.
So now we can all clock Sasha Belle's inspiration.
Sasha Belle, I live for in every single way. But yeah, she does her face actually a lot like this. And this is what her Miss Fame looked like.
Yeah.
It'll make sense later. And we met some really awesome people. Jacob and Laura and Jacob, her friend, who is gonna do drag someday. He wants to, he's practicing right now. But they were super, super sweet. Very funny. Very, very funny. I like being able to make friends at the club. It's nice. It was her first time out. I did a little video for her at the beginning. It was her first time out in drag. She's painted before, but she looked so good for her first time compared to what I looked like when I first went out.
Queen first time.
Oh my gosh.
She actually looks like a girl.
Yeah, she was really fishy.
Like her.
And I told her that, I was like, you were serving me fish, and she was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, bitch, yes, you are. You are serving fish. Sticks on a platter, side of tartar sauce.
Serving me fish dinner.
But
Sushi,
it's nice to like make friends at the club, you know, and like get to see people and, you know, have them just be nice, you know.
Yes. I got hit on.
I did too. I told Jacob, because he texted me and he said that somebody hit on him when he was in the club. And I went out to go hang out with him for a little bit because showtime was running late, as it does with drag queens. And I went out, which is funny because half the girls were done, and all the girls that were starting were literally all done. It was just, Jasmine was playing on her phone for a while. I think she lost track of time. But I went back out there, and I was standing there, and I was by the door, and I was just kind of like looking on at the audience, and some white dude comes walking up, and he gives me the eye, and the look up and down, and he says, hey, how are you? With that voice, and I was like, Alyssa Edwards, the clown fuckers are out tonight. Like, this is not, I mean,
I don't want to brag, but
you look hot.
I do. The
You
guy
look hot,
came up,
but, I mean,
kept telling me how pretty I was.
I mean, you are.
He actually asked me what I was doing tonight.
Oh, was he cute? You should have brought him in to the car.
He was alright. He was one of the limousine boys.
Oh, he had money. Should have gotten some of that coin first.
I was just like, oh,
Get paid.
I'm with one of the performers, so...
Oh, you ruined it. Could have been rich.
He was very drunk.
Okay, I heard a new thing today that I've never heard of. You know there's sugar daddies?
Yes.
Okay, if you don't have enough money, but you want to be a daddy to somebody, it's called a Splenda daddy. Because you're light in the sugar. And that's a new thing.
Like a stevia.
That's like a new thing. Yeah, it's totally a thing. Stevia daddy. I'm gonna be a stevia daddy someday. I'm not even real sugar. Not even real fake sugar.
Sugar in the raw daddy.
Right. I am totally exhausted though. Whew, this was a fantastic night. And there were so many fucking girls. There were 13 of us. It was insanity.
Too many.
Too many. Even Jasmine commented on it. Whew, okay, I'm gonna go home and get out of all this drag. Oh. I am so incredibly thirsty. I put so much energy into that performance. It was just, oh, that was so much fun. Tonight was probably my favorite night out in drag that I've ever done. Right next to my first show, but this one was just, this took the cake. This was just so fun. I don't even know what was so different about it. I think because I was just channeling. I mean, like, I don't know how I came off. I'm going to watch the video soon. But, like, I feel like I was just, like, possessed by, like, the spirit of David Bowie. And I was just out there, like, living, you know? Like, I was just getting my life. There were not that many people because a lot of people left. There were a lot of people that were there at the beginning of the show, but I think they were there to support other queens. And then as soon as that queen had gone and had their moment, then they left, which is fine. Whatever, you do you, boo. But, yeah, I'm sad that there weren't more people because I would have liked more people to have seen, you know, that performance because it's something that's kind of, I don't know, like, it's silly because it's, like, something that's important to me, but it's not necessarily important to anybody else, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's important in some kind of weird way. Is it because I'm doing it or because it's actually important? I don't know. But yeah, I'm waiting for Jacob to finish in the bathroom. He is getting ready for bed. And then as soon as he's done, I'm going to go shower and clean up as well, and then go to sleep. I'm so tired. And you know, the thing that I hate about drag is taking it all off, because you put so much fucking work into it. I put 3 hours of work into my makeup, my hair, and everything else, and then it comes off in 5 minutes, and it's just like all this art that I just did. It's like taking a painting that you worked on for hours, years, whatever, your entire life work, sculpture, and just setting it on fire, you know, putting it in the incinerator. It's just like, ugh, what was the point of this art? But yeah, anyways, okay, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. If you have any video suggestions that you would like me to do now that I'm feeling better, I can do that. Just put them in the comments below. Wish I could. I kind of did a tongue pop right there. That was kind of like a legit tongue pop. Not a good one, but it was one. I can't do it. It's upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Bing.